Good evening. Welcome to episode 6 of Stay Smokey TV. I am Ron, aka the Urban Lead, aka Mr. Stay Smokey himself, aka Top Shelf Ron, aka Ron Juan, aka they hate me cause they ain't me, aka Mr. I Got the Keys. I had to give him that many because we missed a week.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That was 6 you gave him.
Okay. Yeah.
Zone. What up? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, the nephew, aka Mr. Culture Dope himself, and you are now watching Stay Smokey TV. Hit him with something, Drano.
Dre no smokes. No additional hashtags. Let's get it.
Okay, so yeah, we here, episode 6. We missed a week. You know, we had some family obligations. Everything good. So we back now. We had a bye week. You know.
Yeah.
So we back now.
No injuries. We focused.
This is our last recording of this month, so we're gonna do
We just gonna go
an ode to Bourbon Heritage Month, which is the month of September. As you see, we got this nice spread. It's just for show, you know, out on the front. You know, shout out to the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Yeah.
You know, so we're gonna light up these cigars.
They sent the package.
What you got today, bro?
We got.
What you got?
I'm gonna smoke this H99. This is the regular H99, but as I dig into my pocket,
There he go.
I'm gonna light in my cigar.
There you go.
I'm gonna present to you these 2 H99 pigs that I got, that my cigar fairy got me, that Drano said she couldn't acquire.
I did.
What you guys say?
I gotta say that you should be saying to me, "You're welcome," because you wouldn't have got them unless I challenged her.
So you
I
said-
put her in motion.
So you said she got motion.
I put her in motion.
She got motion. So you said you put the battery in the
I
back.
put a battery in the back.
Mm.
That's what I
I
did.
mean, you can't.
So really, you supposed to give me one.
I'm not. Number 1. Number 2, she's just great. You can't deny the greatness.
Okay.
So I mean, she crushed that. She crushed that task.
I'm happy for you,
So
John.
she killed that.
Because you've been begging on the podcast. So.
I wasn't begging.
That
I
was
just.
beneath you to be
It's
begging
just
like that.
it's just the point. It's not the. It's the point of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to not have nothing. Call me spoiled, call me a brat. I don't like to not have.
I just call you light skin.
Just like you.
What you smoking?
I'm smoking the Pappy Van Winkle
One of my faves.
Family Reserve Churchill. Hold on, ain't that is that a Pappy Van Winkle on the
No, that's
table?
Rick Van Winkle. That's not.
Oh, I was about to say.
You ain't opening that shit.
I never said I was opening that. That shit got tape on and everything. That shit still got the plastic on top of this shit.
We had that here. That's been here for a couple of years now. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off this little Blanton's.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna drink up Dre stuff.
Let me get that.
That was the one I left?
No, this mine.
That's it.
You took yours too.
Oh yeah, you ain't
The joint.
No, that was the Hennessy XO I took.
Oh, yeah.
That's the black.
Yeah, it's the blank.
Okay.
Yo,
So-
pass me that, yo.
What you need?
That right there, yo.
Okay.
So
I'm stressed now.
Pass the bourbon on the left hand side.
Yo, you see what they doing to me, yo? I'm getting further and further away from tequila and getting more bourbon.
When-
It's educating your
when
palate.
Cinco de Mayo come, then we
I'm
do
going
something
hard.
for you.
I'm going hard.
We'll all drink tequila with
I'm
you.
going hard and
Nah,
I'm taking
I
the
said
next
the
day
cat.
off.
You don't like tequila?
Now I says the cat. Y'all had me streaking through the motherfucking sanctuary. I started drinking that. I'm not doing it.
Yo, we got the age restriction on that shit, so it is what it is.
I'm not doing it, yo.
Do what you gonna do.
Yo, I'm not doing that,
There you
yo.
go.
All right, so
Let's put it in the middle, bro.
so we missed the week.
They ain't leaving some shit.
We missed the week. What how was y'all couple of weeks?
Couple, you making it seem like we down a month, yeah?
It was 2 weeks, bro.
It was a week. Last week.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we missed a week of recording, so.
Yeah. That's true. We was chill, nothing really spectacular. A lot of stuff happened in the industry, but we'll get into that later.
Okay. Yeah, I read something about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen in the industry, but for me, as long as I'm walking, talking, and breathing, I'm doing something.
Okay.
You need a cough button, yo.
Cough button.
That's next on the list to get.
A cough button. You the only one be choking and shit.
Yeah, you
cough
always
button.
choking.
Bad ass throat.
Because he's swallowing his smoke.
Whoa, pause.
Pause.
I knew that was going on. I knew that was going on.
I got to build up in the book.
So what about you?
Kind of eventful couple weeks, man. The highlight, my big brother, my man Talib, we got married Saturday. I went
Congrats, Ty.
to my man. And also, like, wow, this is on a personal note. While I've been studying Islam for a while and practicing Islam for a while, I actually took my shahada at his wedding.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
That's good.
for y'all who don't know, that's kind of the equivalent of getting baptized or whatever. So officially Muslim. You know what I mean? So that's a big deal for me.
That's good.
About time you did something productive in your life.
Yo, because everything else you was just driving your feet.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Long time. That's good stuff.
Yeah. But it was a good time, man. Had a little, I would call it a sanctuary annex down there. We was able to smoke out back. You know what I mean? Drink. Good time.
Did he smoke the stick I gave him?
I don't know, bro. I know he had a couple sticks. But we sat out there a while.
Bro.
And I was there in my best light-skinned Ron form.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, I saw you looking like a liquor commercial.
I thought you was out there with Tyson Beckford in there.
I look like a Montgomery Ward model,
Yeah,
man.
he was like
I say,
Yeah. I'm
Colt
like
45.
I was about to call you and say you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, he was fly, bro. He was
Listen,
fly.
man, there's a market for Drake.
It's a market.
It's a market.
You
for
market.
Oh Lord, here we go. Hey, I believe him. I believe him. I can't knock it.
As long as he got a heartbeat,
He got groupies there and everything. He bang.
Remember I had the TV up. You're the one that was on the podcast.
Yeah, like that's him.
That's him.
That's you on TV.
Yeah, okay. I take it. But other than that, man, it was just sports stuff, man. Like I said, we a little lagging because it's been 2 weeks of sports, and then what time this aired probably be closer to 3. But a couple big things happened. Mainly somebody that to the left of me took a nice little trip down to Miami. Him and a cigar / liquor fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Popcorn Ron. They went down to witness Miami and Denver.
And it was a hurricane down there.
Oh my goodness!
Let me explain
Oh,
something.
my goodness.
That's not my first time in Miami Stadium. Probably like my 6th or 7th.
We're not talking about that though.
But what I'm saying is, bro, whoever designed Hard Rock Stadium, they must have. They had to look at like an almanac or something.
It was terrible.
Because if you sit on the visitor side at a 1 o'clock game, you catching and you sitting down on the first level, you catching the heat, you catching the sun the whole game.
It is terrible there.
It's crazy.
They don't got no misters?
Nah, not down there. But they like when you sit down the front, they do got the Lexus private club you can go in. So we went in there. But
of course,
when you go to the game, you want to sit out there at the game. Like,
yo, you see how he just did that shameless?
Dude, my wife bought a chocolate chip cookie, bro. She set the joint on a ledge in front of us. That joint melted in like 10 seconds. The whole cookie.
She had fondue.
The whole cookie in like 10 seconds.
She had fondue.
So I mean, even though my team, I don't know. Even though my team took a whipping, I don't, it's nothing I can say.
It was about the travel.
Yeah, it was a good time. Oh, we had a good time in Miami. Yeah. So me being the good guy that I am, I go to Miami. I go visit the handball guy. Casilla Cigars. Always visit him. Ernesto on Miami Beach. Yeah. Always visit him. And
pass it off.
Grab some hand rolls.
Man,
a couple hand rolls for you.
Oh shit.
Bob Paul.
Man, my God, I appreciate you. Yeah.
So, even though they talk bad about my team, I still bought these bums something back.
Well, my team.
Your team lost too. Yeah. Did your team win?
My team won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all team didn't get massacred.
I mean,
y'all lost to Baltimore's original team.
And I ain't mad at it.
They lost to the Baltimore Mayflower.
I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't mad at it, bro. Like,
here we go.
I still got a slight love for the X. You know what I mean? Always gonna have a little bit of love for that.
Oh, speaking of football, what y'all think about the Native Americans? They want they want them to change the name back
to the
Redskins.
Yo.
After they said they didn't want it at first.
Well, let me say something.
They want what I think it is? I think it's because of new ownership.
No, they said something about the.
They basically saying the Native Americans originally never really wanted them to change it from the Redskins.
Right.
And they saying more like they don't know where they got all these names from, saying that they wanted it off or whatever. I don't know, bro. But along those lines, right, man, we are living in a too politically correct world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause at work, I'm doing my thing. I'm teaching a course, right?
You teaching somebody something?
I'm teaching the course. Okay. So
hold on, time out. Pause. You said you're like delegating like teaching.
I was an instructor of a course, brother.
Okay, that's much better. Thank you.
Can I move on with Dre's story?
Yeah, we just trying to make sure we was hearing what you were
saying. Yeah, but it ties into the whole kind of, being real political correct, man, because, I'm of a time where it's ladies, gentlemen, hey, gentlemen, come on, let's get this cleaned up. Hey, ladies, let's get this. Yes, sir.
No, man.
No, sir.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
When in the fuck did that become being insensitive to say that, bro? Like, if you say, like, yes, sir, or no, man, like, it's fucking offensive now, yo, and it shouldn't be. I mean, I don't mean to offend nobody. I ain't trying to go against nobody's feelings for what they want to be or who they are. But what's getting lost is how other people came up and was raised too, bro. Like, that's how I was raised. I was raised to say...
That's called manners.
Right.
That's showing respect.
Right. I remember getting slapped in my motherfucking head if I ain't say yes, sir, to my grandfather.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, now I'm getting slapped in the head because I am saying yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm not ma'am.
Right. So, I learned that now. So, like when I be working and, doing, like, the security sometimes.
You don't
like,
got no job, Tommy.
Or, like, you speak to people, you be like, take it easy, man. You're trying to be light. Take it easy, man. Have a good day. Have a good day, bro.
It's not.
And then you might turn around and be like,
yo, I'm not trying to offend nobody.
You can't win for trying, yo.
Yo, I just don't, as a society, yo, I think we going down a rabbit hole that we ain't gonna be able to recover from, bro.
Yo, we not recovering from it. We down there already, man.
Yeah, well,
because you see, like, the parents gotta fight. Well, I got a kid in elementary school. So, they got to fight with the school about the certain books and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, yo, it's just wild out here, man.
Yeah, man, again, I hope I'm not offending anyone. That's not my intention. I'm just saying that's just, I think it's being respectful.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be respectful, not disrespectful. You know what I mean?
And then you actually in a professional setting. You're not even in a social setting.
I got pulled up about it, bro.
Right. Oh, really?
That's why I'm talking about this. I got pulled up for saying ladies and gentlemen and yes sir, no sir. I got pulled up about
So how what's your grade supposed to be?
How's everybody doing?
That's usually a follow up though.
That's a follow up.
That's really
an open-ended statement.
Good morning, everyone, or whatever. I don't even know, bro.
What's that little man say? Hey, motherfuckers.
I mean, you say that. Right. That shit is crazy, man.
How about when it comes to the society and, like, you'll say or you speak to them and they'll say your tone or your deliverance was different. Why? Because I'm a black man that's 6'2" and weighs certain amount. Like you have, like it's they.
Well, I don't get that one, bro.
No, but I'm just saying they're doing it with everything. They doing
close to the 5'2".
Well, but anyway, but I'm saying, what I'm saying is they're trying to implement that with like everything. How do you speak to somebody? Your deliverance, your posture, you know what I'm saying? How you conduct yourself. They got a problem with everything. If you fart too loud, you're going to jail.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the world we live in, especially when you work.
I'm struggling with adjusting to it, bro. I am, man.
I mean, but
I'm struggling with it.
Just black people don't like change, bro.
It ain't. it ain't that I don't like change. It's just, don't tell me I'm being disrespectful when I'm not. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm actually respecting you.
But they also say that ignorance is an excuse. You not knowing that is you being ignorant of the situation.
Nah,
This me playing devil's advocate.
No, and I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. But like,
Look who we got.
What you asked What you asked me when you said how you greet him? That's the situation you fall in. Now you don't know how to go about greeting and talking to folks or whatever. Now, if I don't say shit, then you asshole.
right.
But if you say, "What up, dummy? What up, stupid?" They perfectly fine with
I've
that.
been here in Baltimore.
Oh, they love it.
That's
Yeah,
how
with your dumb ass.
Man,
Look at him. Look at that late sound guy. late ass.
my man working, man. That man gotta get the money.
Somebody gotta do it.
We was on sports.
Yeah.
So-
What else happened? Ravens lost. Broncos got murdered. So I don't think nobody. I'm like, I mean, I hate to see anybody possibly lose their job, but
Peyton, Sean Payton.
maybe. What about the I don't know, bro.
Your quarterback gotta go.
The Vance Joseph.
Sean Payton don't want him.
But what about the defensive coordinator, bro?
Was he there?
He was there.
You sure?
Defensive coordinator. I mean, Russ. I think we stuck with Russ because who honestly you could see absorbing that contract.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they'll soon let him ride the bench for the money before they get away from him.
They'll make him the highest paid second string quarterback in the
Yeah.
In
like
history.
Tony Romo.
So you went to Miami this
Right.
weekend, right? What's a sporting event you went to that you'll never forget? Like, it may have been like a big moment in sports, or it might have just been special to you.
Okay, I got you. The most important sporting event to me was when the first year that Shaquille O'Neal got traded to the Heat, and me and my cousins and some of our friends flew down to Miami to watch him play against Kobe for the first time.
Okay, that's strong.
So that's probably like my most.
And mine is more personal. Like, growing up, big wrestling fan. My dad loved wrestling, and being here in Baltimore, we was lucky enough where you got at the time the WWF here, and you got the NWA here.
Yeah. Was the
So
NWA?
it seemed
Thank you
like
for your time, bro.
Oh, okay.
you say NWO.
Yeah, I mean, your
What they call NWO though?
No, that was just a group.
That's a group. But
No, I know about
The
the
NWA was the
language.
National Wrestling Alliance.
Right.
Okay.
So
I know they changed from WWF to WWE.
how people really distinguish them? You had Hulk Hogan as the champ in one organization in WWF, and you had Ric Flair that was the champion in for years, right?
Okay.
So, they would come probably every other week. You got one that will probably come this week, and the other one will probably come 2 weeks from that, right?
And it wasn't no Raw.
No, it was none of that.
Thursday.
I just know about WWF.
It was just wrestling.
Wrestling was regional then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I'll never forget. Now, my dad took me to every wrestling match that came down the arena, bro. And
Both joints.
both joints. He
Y'all
was
was rich.
No.
If you ain't never just no wrestling, that's all you was rich.
Listen, bro.
Bro had season pass before there was season passes.
Yo, my father up in heaven or wherever he is, bro. Knowing him, but anyway,
Stupid.
my pops, man, never paid for us to get in. Not with cash, anyway.
Barter
Okay.
system.
With marijuana.
Barter
Okay.
system.
My dad, he knew one of the cats that worked the ticket joint. And he would just get a dude a dime bag of weed and we'd walk in. We'd just find seats and sit down.
Okay.
But that's besides the point. But I'll never forget, it was a cage match. I think it was around like 83, 84. I'm probably telling my age. But it was Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair in a cage match, yo. And I remember probably every blow and kick.
That was the Great American Bash.
It wasn't a bash. It was just a regular.
Okay.
Sir, I promise you, bro. I promise you, yo. Like, we used to go to all of it, man.
Okay.
And my other one, real quick before you go now. I went to the game where LeBron James was supposed to pass Kobe up in Philly.
Okay.
He did pass Kobe that night, and the next day Kobe died in a helicopter accident.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yep. So they two events I'll never forget, man.
That's tough.
What about you?
Well, for me, I got one main one. When I got to play in the Boston Garden, I actually got to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went to watch the game, and my team, they was like, yo, it's your team against this team. What you talking about? Like, I'm thinking like
high
schedule.
school team?
Nah, so high school, we did that. This was like back when I was in the 7th, 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we went there, but I'm talking when I was younger. I'm thinking we there to watch the game. You know, when you a kid, they like, yeah, make sure you got some basketball shorts, some shoes, or something. We might go out there before the game, but during halftime,
At the real
garden, like
on the
parquet floor, like they had
dead spots. You had any dead spots on the floor?
Man, I hit this one dead spot. Boom, the ball ain't come up. But
yeah.
And then the next day, I was flying. To Arizona, right? And we had the layover in Denver, and you know that was the year the All-Star game was in Denver, right?
Okay.
Man, guess who was on the plane with me?
Who?
Paul motherfucking Pierce. After I got to meet him, you get what I'm
So
saying?
he flies Spirit too.
Nah, man, that was something So I got to meet him, and then like I think,
No offense, Marcus.
and I think way before that though, like the one thing monumental to me when it comes to sports that really got me into basketball was when D Brown, for my birthday, my dad took me out of school. Him and his people used to own this barbershop called Just the Way You Like It in Cambridge, and my dad walked me to the
Is that near
barbershop.
Southie?
No, Cambridge, the port.
Oh, okay.
Nowhere near South.
I don't know. I ain't never been to Boston.
Well, come with me. And we went there, and then he had D Brown. If I don't know, D Brown won the dunk contest that year. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Signed my basketball.
D Brown, he the one that pumped up the
With the
yeah.
So he signed my basketball, and I hung out with him all day.
That's what's up.
Those two right there, solidified.
That's what's up, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, what? Oh, damn! I'm losing my train of thought. There was something else in sports I wanted to talk about.
What? Colorado.
Colorado. That's what it is.
Now hold on.
So we got to go back a week.
Yeah.
So I'm in the lounge.
Yeah. You was there. You definitely was there. You was in the cheap sheets.
I was in the cheap seats, bro. I don't watch college football. When they went into overtime, dude, I ain't had no idea what was going on. I had to have somebody explain it to me like 4 times. You know what I mean? I was like, what? What they did?
Yeah.
I was like, they don't kick the ball. No, they get the ball here. They get the ball here on the 25. And then, and
Bro,
then they do it.
I was the same. I'm like,
Bro,
they do it.
I've never seen. I don't watch college football, let alone an overtime college football game.
Right.
But they was able to pull that one out. But
before you go, how exciting was it actually being there, though, yo?
what?
You said you was there in Colorado?
No, I was watching it in Atlanta.
Because I knew you were saying you was going to go out Denver at some point. That's why.
Oh no, not this week.
Okay.
I probably should have went out there while my team was in Miami.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
All right, the I'm sorry. Yeah, no doubt.
So this week, Colorado met up with them Ducks, and I swear I think they
I knew that was going to go.
I think the Seattle Seahawks put on some Oregon jerseys and came out there.
So they came up like they was going
They came up, but you got to think, yo, and
The Colorado score?
Yeah, they did score. I think they scored.
You know it's crazy when the head coach of the Colorado Ducks statement was, "Yeah, we got to he basically said, yeah, we got to end this fairy tale. Time to break this glass."
Yeah, he said they the win and they not for Hollywood.
Yeah,
he said they playing for clicks.
Yeah,
they playing for clicks.
But this is my thing, right? These teams, they don't want to beat Colorado. They want to beat Dion.
Hey, whatever motivation.
Whatever motivates that announcer. Whatever motivates.
Yeah, they lost 6-42.
But
But did you see? Did you see the play? This is what I knew was fucked up. They about to, it's 4th and 9,000. You get what I'm saying? The punters out there.
Go ahead.
The punter's out there, right? And they say hut, and the punter do this. This Oregon punter do this.
Oh yeah.
Like the ball going to the right.
Yeah.
They direct snap to the running back. Gone. I said.
They tried to embarrass them.
Yeah,
and they were successful with it too.
Then they got the watch.
So you don't think that Colorado was doing the same thing?
They ain't really blow nobody out though, bro. Who they blow out? They been winning, but they ain't blow nobody out.
Yeah, they ain't blow.
My thing is this with Colorado, right? I love what Dion bringing to the college game. But in the same token, yo, I think it was becoming something like a circus. Because you got rappers and wrestlers and movie stars and all these people in your locker room, yo. I think it's cool to have those people to come out to probably speak to your team. But when it's game time, yo, it's like, yo, if you ain't one of my players and my coaches,
get the fuck
we'll see
out.
y'all later.
Yeah.
Right, because he had like Lil Wayne.
I think he got to get rid of some of the glitz and glam. I know Dion is who he is, and he unapologetic.
Yeah,
and that's one thing I like about him.
But also,
I think that might need to be toned down a little bit so they can focus on game day.
But also, too, though, what I do like is everybody keeps saying Colorado College. Look what he's doing to the town.
No, bro. Look what he's doing for the whole NCAA, bro. He bringing attention to the whole college scene.
And they needed it.
Yo, look, you got Michael Irvin and T.O., all these dudes down there trying to coach with him on side.
He
bringing the big names down there. And once these boys start doing that with him, they're going to be like, yo, it's time for me to get my own team.
Yeah.
And once them big names start getting teams, man,
it's a wrap.
That good old boy and that voice is
gone.
I disagree, because in that Power 5, it's going to be what it's going to be. Because them boosters going to say we want who we want.
No, the boosters going to say we want wins and we
want
money.
They want wins and money. Yeah.
Because the boosters can't say they
some of them, you know as well as I know, some of them states ain't having it. Yeah. Some of them state colleges ain't having it. Right.
Alabama.
You never see that over there. So next Saturday they got USC. What you think?
That's my team. We winning,
Trojans?
baby.
You going against Dion?
That's my team. I don't go against my team for
He ain't never even been to Southern California.
When was it your team?
That's my team.
When was it your team?
I start liking them. Heavy back when
Matt Lyon and Reggie Bush?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started liking them heavy then.
Okay.
Because I was young back in the day. I don't even think I was born when Juice and them was there.
See, that's what I was about to say. If you start saying that
No.
You've been watching YouTube.
No, I was too young.
I mean, that's cool. Like, I
watched
look at NFL history games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's had a dynasty, you know. Like, my man Shannon Sharp was on TV this morning talking about, was it yesterday morning? Yesterday morning, when he was talking about the game, and he was just like, this is an embarrassment. He just kept saying it, like, dude, I felt this pain because he was an actual Bronco. So from to hear that from him, he was really hurt that we look like that.
Keyshawn Johnson. That's what I really like.
Okay.
Keyshawn.
Shit. All right. Okay.
Keyshawn was my guy. I like Keyshawn as a wide receiver, bro.
So, yeah. So what else y'all got? Oh, basketball coming up.
Okay.
I already got my email from the Wizards. Get some tickets and shit. So
we got it. We talk about that later.
Yeah, we got it.
Have you ever been to a hockey game?
No.
Go to a hockey game, bro.
When is hockey season?
It's kind of parallel with the NBA season a little bit.
I ain't never been.
You know not that.
It's a wild time, yo. It's a wild time.
I used to be like, why would I go until I actually went to one?
Yeah. It's a wild time, bro.
Everybody says it's a good time. Everybody says it's a good time. I'm not opposed to going to any sport. You know what I mean? What about the Orioles? We doing good again.
Baltimore Orioles.
How are we gonna? What we
gonna
do? We
clinch.
at home field.
We gonna clinch. We play Boston tonight.
Right.
And then I think we got at the Boston.
That game don't matter.
No, I'm sorry. We got the Nats tonight. Then we got Boston.
Yeah, but say Boston game don't matter.
And they already out. Y'all already mathematically.
So who we got
before Boston?
I mean, I don't know if you really know, but who we got left that on our schedule that can hinder us?
We only got Washington and Boston. That's it. We only got 6 games left.
Okay. Yeah, we got.
But we need. I think 3 is the magic number to clinch.
Yeah, clinch. Yeah.
The
AL.
The overall number one. Not overall. The AL number 1 seed.
So then they still got to play for the ALCS for the championship.
Well, they'll sit out the wild card round.
Okay.
And then it'll be the ALDS.
Yeah.
Then the ALCS.
Okay.
Then World Series.
See, well, y'all smart. That's why I hang out with y'all, cause y'all
I'm a
motherfuckers think
sports
y'all know
fan,
everything.
bro. I'm a sports man, bro. I can talk sports.
Oh, that's good.
That's
So
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Baseball good. Basketball coming up.
Bro, I didn't know the dude brother of the Leaf passed away or something?
Yeah, we used to get that was yeah.
I didn't really know him, but
So I met him in passing.
Oh, okay.
I met him in passing, but I like what Ocho Cinco did.
Yeah.
He definitely posted, he paid homage. You know, we showed respect. I want to believe he was one of his reps.
Right.
He was a good guy in Atlanta. Always kept you laughing. Well knowledgeable about cigars, man. And
what was his name, bro?
shit,
I don't remember. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, you did, man. I got the thing in my phone.
Yeah, because I seen like a lot of people showing him.
And then Nat sent the screenshot, and I was like, damn, I ain't know, dude. But after you sent the screenshot, I've been seeing a lot of people post it.
Yeah, I don't even got it in my phone no more, yo.
You screenshotted it to the group, right?
I know.
But let me tell you something. You know how we talk about so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we talk about so much stuff. It's crazy. Let's see.
So we while you looking for that, we coming up on October. It's my birthday month. My birthday 11th.
Nobody give a shit.
So I'm expecting some nice sticks from both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want something nice.
I just gave you some.
I just sent it. Yo, I know.
I said I want something nice.
I can't find none of it, yo.
Huh?
I can't find none of it.
Okay. Is that him right there? Chad right there?
Tracy Cole.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He was a member of Team 85. So yeah, he was one of the reps. You know, rest in peace to Tracy Cole out of the A.
Out of the A. They already did the
I just,
services.
brother of the Leaf, you want to acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. So, shout out to Brown Leaf Cigars, 5 years.
5-year anniversary.
5-year anniversary for Brown Leaf Cigar.
Yeah.
The Rel and Sharice, shout out to them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to talk about something that's different in the culture?
Right.
So, Fuente sent the cease and desist order to the Pavada Club about a cigar, yo.
Based on what? Do you know?
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Well, I remember they did the same shit to CAO when they came out with the Big Black X. It didn't look anything like the Opus.
But basically, it's the same principle.
Well,
I'll send you the video. You can put it on the.
I like Brian.
Yeah,
but
just add the video to the joint. Just add the video to the joint. I got the video.
I like Brian, but Brian be doing too much sometimes. So sometimes he kind of overstep his boundaries.
It's like
I like him. I like him. I don't like to talk bad about nobody getting to the bag, but dude, I feel like he's stepping on a lot of toes that's eventually gonna cause him a downfall. Like he's doing great right now.
Yeah.
But he's stepping on a lot of toes, and then sometimes he go back on like stuff he said. He said, I want to be me, independent. I don't want to involve myself into these big 5 names in the industry. I don't want to have anything to do with that and anything. Then last year he showed up at PCA. Like, who the hell you think run the PCA?
And he talked about that. He said, I don't know why they send it. I showed the PCA. I'm shaking hands with your right hand man. You know who his right hand man is.
Yeah.
I'm shaking hands with your right hand man and everything. Then I get this letter. But then sidebar, he goes, but it's crazy because I got another cease and desist letter from another. I'm like, yo.
But see, he also get. I'm sure he get stuff from other like stuff that don't even have nothing to do with cigars because he used like cartoon characters and
everything.
Like the Chico stick, the candy. He named one of the cigars like the Chico stick and like, dude, I just think he's doing too much.
Sounds that way to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, and like. Again, I don't like to say anything bad about the guy, but it's just like
eventually he's gonna come to that brick wall where it's either he climbs it or falls on it.
Right, but I'm like, I just honestly, I mean, if somebody from what they call it, not Provider Club, the We Are Provider family or whatever, if you can tell me I'm lying. Feel free to contact the podcast, but in my mind, in my heart of hearts, I don't believe that dude ever blended a cigar in his life.
Damn, no.
So, no, listen.
I don't.
Listen, you say that, and I can give some knowledge about that. So when before the FDA regulations changed, you know, like if you blended a new cigar,
Yes.
you had to have it all written down and everything, and basically turn it into the FDA.
And you had to pay for every cigar that you, even if it was the same cigar, a different vitola. Just imagine all of that plus the different kind of cigars. You had to pay for every submission.
Yeah.
So if you got one cigar and it's 4 sizes, you got to pay for all 4.
Yeah.
Just say if you had that in natural, Maduro, in Connecticut, you got to pay for a submission for every last one.
Yeah. So you know, so a lot of companies was like, a lot of companies what they'll do is they'll keep the same binder and filler, change the wrapper, or keep the wrap so they kind of. But now since the regulations is way different, you know what I'm saying. But before, like that's another thing too. And I'm always big. I'm like, yo, these people that's coming out with these cigars, yo, if you ain't blended it yourself or this, that, and the third, or going over to Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, wherever you're going, yo, stop buying these bundles and putting your label on it saying it's your cigar.
Well, that's called white labeling. They go over there and buy the white label. So, like he said, you could still fly over there and just be like, look, I need. It might be pallets of cigars that's already wrapped, sitting on sitting in the warehouse, and you say, give me a cigar off this pallet. You smoke it, you light it. You be like, light it and smoke it. And you be like, oh, this is decent. How much for this pallet? How much for this pallet? And
buy the pallet, yeah.
You buy the pallet.
There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, you buying bundles, yo. You ain't buying the pallet, you buying bundles.
Yeah. And then like when you look, so it's like maybe a lot of people don't look as much into it as I do. So like I'm on social media a lot, so I'm looking, like I said before, I respect the guy in his hustle, but then I'm looking like I might see I'm not gonna say any names. I might see one cigar company and the owner of that company or whatever, they either in a aging room or just like a warehouse or whatever. But in their aging room, of course, is just shelves of cigars aging. But in the warehouse, it's either cigars and boxes of cigars sitting there. You look at this guy joint, bro. He got a bunch of igloo coolers piled up on the wall. And he's like, these are my cigars in these igloo coolers. What reputable cigar company in the world age they shit in igloo coolers?
What are those?
So that's what I'm like, you can't knock the man for us.
It works.
Yeah, because he getting it.
Yeah,
he getting it, bro.
Yeah.
I can't knock him for that.
But you got them people, like you said, Ron, that's really true to the culture. They look at that stuff like this.
Like me.
Like really, that's what we do. You said what?
Like me. That's why I'm looking at it, and I'm like,
oh yeah, you saw me. Yeah,
I'm looking at it like,
my bad.
Dude, I support this guy, but I'm like, maybe he'll come over here and explain that shit to us or something. I don't know, but whatever. And I think he just ruined a good relationship with Lou Liga in Fishtown, PA. South Philly. I think he just ruined a good relationship with him.
I say it's mutual. You know why? He ruined it. But if y'all don't know Lou Liga, you're never gonna understand Lou Liga.
I mean, yeah, he beat his own drum.
Yeah.
But I don't knock him for that.
Me neither. I love that. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. That's my guy. Shout out to Lou. That's my guy.
I love it. He beat his drum. He let him know, like, nah, this we ain't doing it like that.
Since we talking about cigars. On a brighter note, shout out to Chico Suave. We celebrated his birthday Friday just passed. Last Friday just passed. Now Breathe Fridays on the rooftop. It was nice. He was there. My guy Eric Story from Drunk Chicken came out.
Yeah.
We set up there, smoked, had a good time.
That's Big Suave.
Yeah, we had a good time out there. So shout out to them. We gonna have both of them on the show soon, cause
I know no one with more hats than Big E.
Zolita.
I think can't touch it. I've been to East.
Zolita ain't got more hats than him.
I've been to his crib, right?
Yeah.
So we had this guest room. The guest room ain't the guest room. We changed it to the hat closet.
He invited us to come shoot in his basement.
Oh, he got dope. His dope.
Yeah, he said his joint nice. He invited us to come.
He got the dope basement and he got the dope garage.
Yeah, he invited us to come shoot in this shit. So,
it's tough. That's a good look.
So we definitely gonna have to. We gonna have him, Chico. Oh yeah, shout out to Chico. He down DC at the Escobar, the Nas Wu-Tang concert in DC right now. It's tonight in DC.
Where was he? He was at another concert before.
He was at the 50 Cent joint.
Okay.
Last Tuesday.
The final tour joint.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm getting into this weekend.
I'm going to Atlantic City for the Nas and Nas Wu-Tang. So I wanted y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a wild guy, slightly flamboyant.
Slightly.
You know what I'm saying? Light skin. I was thinking about, should I wear my Versace robe to the concert like Ghostface Killer? Because he probably gonna have his on too.
You're not Ghostface, yo.
Yo, you're not.
But yo, it's like,
But you're not Ghostface.
Please don't do it, yo.
Do you have backstage passes and all that?
Please don't do it.
I'm wearing that shit.
Do you have backstage patches and everything?
I'm gonna be walking up the boardwalk
You're not
with my
answering
joint
my
on,
question.
with my do-rag on and my chains, huh?
Ron, do you have backstage patches?
I don't need to be backstage. I don't like backstage because I'm not a groupie, so I don't need to be.
No,
backstage.
but I'm just saying I could see someone doing it like that.
But if he see me, he might be like, "Yo, come up on the stage, give me 16 real quick." You know what I mean?
Yo,
and
what,
I-
16 months of a cigar?
If you go give me 16, yo, please don't have Stay Smokey
Smokey,
TV
nothing
and not
on.
one of your bars. Yo.
None. Don't
Yeah,
say
not
nothing
one
about
of your
Stay
bars.
Smokey.
You crazy, yo? I'm gonna be on there.
Yo,
Stay Smokey
you will be horrible,
TV.com.
yo.
You walking with Top Shelf Ron. Oh,
Wow.
And then you woke up from your dream. Wow. Hold on, I'm with my that's cute.
but no, I asked Margaret. I asked her. I said, "Hey, what you think about shit? I wear that." She like, yo, she think I'm
She your
embarrassing
biggest-
anyway.
Yeah, she your biggest supporter, so she gonna go with it. What about you, Nat? What you get into?
All I got, was a bus trip
Bus trip.
on the Cigar International.
That's Saturday, right?
Saturday, yep.
I still
I
I probably drive up. but if I drive up, I will donate.
You going on your scoot?
Nah. I try not to scoot. My daughter be at the house
Okay.
because
I get what you're saying.
I just try not to do it because if something happens, she'll be at the house or whatever. But I think my biggest plan for the week, I'm gonna watch the fight, yo. You know that Charlo Canelo fight.
Yeah.
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday
I don't think they're
night.
gonna be showing us something. They gotta be showing it in the
Oh,
bar.
come on. Please. Everywhere. They're gonna be showing that everywhere.
So
yo.
yeah, because the concert Friday. So yeah,
I think after the bus ride, I might just go home and watch that.
What's the times on the bus trip?
9 a.m. We leave and we come back. I want to say at like 6. We get back at 6.
Yeah, I probably drive up, yo.
What's up?
I'll probably drive up and mess with y'all for a little bit.
Come on. I just called the dude and
you
let him
ain't
know.
got shit else to do.
I just called the people up there and told them we
Yo,
coming.
I don't have a life, yo.
55 deep.
That is an
You do have a life,
I don't have a life, yo.
Yo, I hung out with you a couple of weeks ago, and I went into a hookah spot. I'm like, this is a hookah lounge. He's like, Ron, you got some cigars? You can bring your cigars in and smoke. I was like, in the hookah lounge? He was like, yeah, do what you want. This mine.
Hey, he's good over there. He ain't know that.
No, he the president.
Yeah, man, that's the guy.
He is Barack Hookah Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Todd came, he was sitting there, he ain't messing with no hookah either. It's like, yo,
I sent you the picture of me smoking a hookah in South Beach.
I said, man, break out a stick, go ahead and smoke. He was like, for real? I said, yeah, go ahead. Man, he broke that stick open. That was it. He's like, oh, I can do this all the time.
Exactly. I was like, yo.
That's why I be here, yo. It's relaxed. That's like my man cave away from home, yo. You know what I
You
mean?
have to come out one day.
Come out one day, man. Your boy got you.
It's only around the corner from where you was at, where you be at. So
Yeah.
Got you, man.
yeah, I mean, even though when I went, it was an off day with just a few people. Everybody there
He
embraced
actually
me.
shocked me. He was like, yo, you still out? I was like, yeah. He said, I'm about to pull up. I was like, damn, bro. I'm about
So
to
yeah,
pull up.
so it actually. Oh wow, Brooks Robinson died, 86 years old.
Oh, man. Damn.
Oh, yeah, we looking at ESPN.
We watching ESPN Live.
Brooks Robinson died 86 years old today.
Baltimore legend, man.
Yeah.
The wash machine on the hot corner.
Rest in peace to Brooks Robinson.
Yeah, I can't even lift my cup. I don't got nothing in it.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Baltimore Light. We gotta go to the ship.
You gotta go to the ship.
We gotta go to the
Yeah,
ship.
definitely.
Yeah, you got water.
Everybody need to wear his jersey or something. I don't got no Brooks Robinson throwback. Oh yeah, I had went to the game, bro. I had on my Elway Super Bowl joint.
I see you.
Everybody was giving me love on that joint.
Yeah, what year was that when they won that Super Bowl?
97.
Who?
The Elway joint. That's
the Elway
97.
And then the one after that was
Well, Peyton Manning won Super Bowl 50.
Yo,
Shut your ass up.
Fans that this is on real quick. I not to go back to sports, but I was watching that Chiefs game, right? Yo, they gave Taylor Swift more airtime than they gave the Chiefs.
Yo, she was
I was like, yo, I want to see the game. I don't want to see this man girl, yo.
She is Taylor Swift, bro.
I don't give a
that Caucasian girl?
Yo, I don't care. Yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Woo, this
But listen, y'all can say what you want. I know Taylor got that bag, but give me his ex-girlfriend. Give me her. Did you ever see her, bro?
I seen her, but she ain't. I mean,
yo, give me her. I don't care what you say, bro. Give me her.
based on what?
Just it's bad, yo.
.com like that.
Pull her up.
Like drink her motherfucking bathwater bag.
I ain't drinking nobody bathwater.
Oh,
yeah. She that, bro.
Oh, but she ain't Taylor Swift.
I tell her this guy. Yo.
Here we go, yo. We about to get a
Taylor live down the street. Taylor, regular chick live down the street. You a holler at her?
That's Taylor Swift, yo.
Single light skin Ron. And Taylor Swift lived 3 doors down, yo. Regular old chick in the hood working up here at the Wawa.
The Wawa.
That's different. That's a different situation.
So don't tell me now. This chick, she could be working.
So the
at
other
Wendy's.
chick, his extra,
She could be
was
working
an
at
Instagram model.
Wendy's. She could work at Wendy's, bro. I'm out. Yeah. Hey,
you
sure.
out there getting all the
Hey, shorty, give me that biggie. Give me that biggie. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all talking about.
You trying to tell me you go there and eat the swine?
No,
she that bad? Okay, good. I just want to make sure your morals are straight.
No, I ain't going against my religion.
I just wanted to make sure. I got to keep you on your toes.
But
my man said.
But it's just a newsworthy thing.
It's a newsworthy thing, man.
Yo,
you know how the news.
I don't want to see sports. I don't want to see your lady. Give her one shot, okay?
But I agree with you. So you saying that, right? We in South Beach yesterday. We eating lunch or whatever.
You do a turnaround like that?
Yeah, we eating lunch. We got back yesterday.
Y'all flew to Martin Z's airport?
Nah, we flew to we flew to BWI Signature. So,
that's on the other side of the airport.
So me and my wife, we sitting at the table, right? So this made me think about what you just said. How we discussing another motherfucker business. Mm-hmm. So we sitting at the table, right? It's 3 couples sitting behind us. Mm-hmm. Black couple. They loud as fuck. Bro, they all yelling about Russell Wilson, Sierra, Future, and Future kids, saying that Future a bad dad and Russ take his kids. I'm like, yo, why do people be so obsessed with celebrity lives? That shit fucked up just like ours. They just got more money.
About no celebrity.
Yo, for those people,
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, for those people out there that be gossiping about this and why they doing that, I'm gonna need you to check your bank account. If you getting paid off that shit you say, cool. If not, shut the fuck up.
If you're not
shut up. What's the other one? I literally don't think there's nobody.
TMZ.
Yeah.
There's nobody that I'll be starstruck over, yo. Like nobody. Yeah. Like
you don't have to, yo, because you get to hang out with light skin Ron. That's enough celebrity for you, baby.
Yeah, yo. Please, yo.
Wow.
Please. Back to my point.
Wow. You really acting up today, yo.
Yo, I miss y'all 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I seen y'all, but y'all know what the fuck I mean.
Yeah, you actually came out and hung out with me, yo.
I can't.
I ain't even talking about the hookah lounge. This was at Smokey.
Yeah.
Came hung out with me,
you put the bat signal up.
Yo,
he's like, yo,
I came right in, going right in on me, on site.
On site,
man. Fuck you. Because him and Ty, you 2 bald head mofos. Yo, you know my shit was fresh. Wait, these motherfuckers wouldn't let me live, yo. Every time it got quiet, they was like, Ron, you better not sweat. Ron, you better not do this. Ron, you better not brush it.
Yo, them two, they the two.
Now, bro, Dre was on one Friday.
I'm on one every
No, you
day.
was extra on one Friday because you wouldn't even sit down, bro.
Yo, somebody was like, oh, you smell good. That's good enough to go in Raw. I said, God damn. Yeah. Yeah, I said it.
I wasn't there for that.
I'm not owning that statement. I don't know if I said that or not. If I did, I apologize.
But yeah, so yeah, I was like, yo, realistically, it was a
like that.
Yo,
we're not just gonna speed over that.
Yo,
I said that.
Yo, you was on the wave, yo.
yeah, bro. I know when you because you won't sit down.
You won't sit down. You was
up on
and
it,
then
bro.
you always like you say you don't dance, but you just start doing your little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You was on, bro. That tight ass jean shirt on. You was on, bro.
Yo, you definitely had your little muscle shirt on.
Yo, and he had his Cartier. I said, oh.
But did you see that outfit?
Hashtag Cartier Drake.
Yeah.
Hashtag Cartier Drake. No, I'm not using that shit.
Yeah, you know we're using that, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
But the wedding, yo,
I like the way he sent me the joint,
So when I
bro.
looked
You look
at it,
like
I
he was
said-
down on what's the name down that joint downtown.
What joint down?
What's the joint downtown we used to take the pictures at off of Howard Street?
Oh yeah. Damn.
I forgot the name of that joint.
Yeah, there's a little.
Huh?
Clay Street.
Clay Street. Yeah. You look like you down on Clay Street. You ain't see the picture?
Yeah, I see.
It looked like baby brother and shit.
And you know he had to throw his foot up.
You see that?
The red
Yeah,
right on the
bottom.
sneaker.
Man, this.
And these motherfuckers talking about me.
You ain't see the song I made? I said that gotta have my motherfucking glasses on. Shit.
Yeah, you look like $1 million in that
For real?
picture. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes, man, I get a little something throw together.
You did that.
Goodwill, get something.
You did that, bro.
You did that.
You
I ain't
did
mad at
that. You probably had that shit laid out like your first day of school.
No, man, I laid it on the bed and I slept on the floor.
Exactly. Like your first day of school, like, oh, I'm gonna kill him with this tomorrow.
He slept on the couch. Baby girl came out. Daddy, what's wrong?
I'm sleeping on the bed. Yeah, I'm sleeping on the
You
bed.
killed that joint, though. You killed it. I hear you, man.
That means a lot coming from a man of your stature.
Yeah, you killed that, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? I don't dress up often, but I gotta give credit when credit is due. Yo.
Yeah, I don't like dressing up at all.
Make sure you put that in the clip today. When the joint get
I'm a habitual dress code violator. You know.
Yes,
so.
you are. Yeah.
Remember we wore the PCA, right?
Oh yeah, we go to we go to the PCA Christmas party, right? Everybody done got on suits and shit. Shirley go with us. Everybody got on suits. Shirley dressed nice and shit.
Gucci on or something.
No.
I can't remember. We can't remember. I had on a polo
shirt, jeans.
Polo jeans.
I had Vans on. He had J's on.
And I had on some J's. But the one time we went when it was spring, people still was dressed up.
Yeah.
I did have on the Gucci T-shirt.
That's when we won the bottle.
Yeah.
You got to put Gucci somewhere in your hashtags, yo, because you don't put that Gucci on.
Hashtag Gucci Ron.
When I go to the show, it might be Dior. I mean, you never know.
Okay.
Wow.
So you versatile.
Yeah, I'm versatile.
Okay, versatile like that.
When I was ringside at the tank fight, I had on Dior. Y'all saw me on TV. Everybody was calling me like,
I
yo.
couldn't see you on TV. I was at the fight.
I was there too. But you ain't called me.
I didn't see you.
He was sitting. He was 2 rows in front of Meek Mill.
No, I was right behind me.
There we go.
Because
Yeah.
you know,
You talking about the one that was here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know, like the first three or four rows, all of the promoters get them tickets.
Yeah.
So like you not sitting up unless you plug them. But we was like right behind them and shit. So
Wow,
we was right there
So
when the fight
basically-
was great happening and shit. We had to go through the
So
police.
basically, like, you was like,
Yeah, we was right
that's
there.
Right, yeah.
so basically, you was doing some cut ball shit. The police would take pictures of you because you too close to the ring.
Yo, you watched the Wu-Tang Saga
Yeah.
shit on Hulu?
Yeah.
Did you watch that shit? What's the kid name that played Raekwon? The dude that's the voice of the Spider-Man.
I don't know, bro.
What's his name? The dude. He played in a bunch of movies and shit. He was sitting behind me. I felt like Frank
I was
Miller.
about to say, you got your
Frank
first
Miller, like, he was
See?
sitting behind
What
us.
did I just say? See?
Yeah.
Wow, yo.
Fans taking pictures of you, yo. Who
Hey,
is this?
we legit, bro.
With your big fan.
Oh, I had my hood on. I had my Dior hoodie on.
And a box of popcorn. You had the popcorn?
Yep, I had some popcorn. Military Cam hit me, was like, bro, why you got a hoodie on? I was like, I don't know, yo.
Yeah, I was in section 100, like in the
Oh,
middle.
so he was in the first. Oh yeah, we was right on the.
You was at the floor joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in section 100, right behind that.
Yeah,
I couldn't get floor.
I was at home watching it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the best seat in the house.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, shit.
Free food, free liquor.
I just love boxing, yo. So if it's like one in the area, I'm gonna try to get there.
I just like the fashion show up. I mean, I'm gonna be keeping 100 with you. I just like the.
Yo, but the thing was, they was blowing so much grass in there. It was crazy, yo. What? Bro, yo, I was high.
When we went to the comedy show down there, right, at the arena, it was Cedric the Entertainer, Mike Epps, DC Youngfly, right? This nigga Mike Epps said, yo, what the fuck, we in Baltimore, why the fuck y'all ain't lighting up? And he starts lighting up in smoke. Me and Shirley blinked, and the cloud of smoke just came down from the heavens. I said,
like
God,
old school bingo hall.
Yeah,
it was bad down there. It was bad on the floor.
You know the shit live.
Right, on the floor, like everybody. So when the shit happened with Meek and them, and when Wallow climbed across the seats, and what's the basketball dude that do the boxing shit?
God damn, he was in the palace. Steven Jackson.
Yeah, Steven Jackson. Yeah. Like, you know, dude, that shit was funny. He arguing with a guy. He arguing with this guy. Yo, it was wild down there.
He in the boxing real heavy too.
He trying to get into promoting for Philly. Yeah, Philly Cats.
Yeah, he do a lot of stuff for Showtime now too.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a brief story. It's more of a.
Got a story.
It's more of a question because I know I do a lot of wild shit.
So you went outside this time?
I was outside. So I mean, I know I do a lot of wild, some may say arrogant stuff or whatever. But so we at this spot at the Breed joint, right? This little dude, he running around, you know what I mean, stomping, got his chains on, you know, lifting up his pants legs, all that. No, he was just chilling. So
the chains real?
I don't know. So he come over to me and E, and like, cause I was complimenting E on his Alexander McQueen's, cause they was all white basic and they was clean. I was like, yo, they fresh, they look real clean. You know what I'm saying? So the guy's like, yeah, this he's like, this the cheapest I can do with some Alexander McQueen. He was like, these my everyday sneakers. I don't wear nothing no cheaper than this. I was like, bro, you own a house? He's like, it don't matter because people can't see my house. All they can see is my sneakers.
That was ignorant.
I was like,
that was super ignorant.
So my thing is, I was like, so I look at E, I was like, so he really just, that was his real response.
So he's either a couch warrior, a basement survivor,
he's something,
or a dick him down warrior.
So so my thing is, I was like, was I wrong for asking him that?
No, hell no.
Cause I was just like, dude, this dude looked like he was older than me and you. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo. He's like, it don't matter.
The cheapest thing I wear.
But he was like, it don't matter.
So he rather you catch his appearance.
Yes.
Have some bricks laid.
Right.
Yeah.
He's simple.
Got no foundation.
Because I was like, I said, I'm gonna sell my ass.
I got a house and I don't want you to see it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want you to see my house.
Exactly.
So was there.
Right. But he's like, I don't need it. I was like, what, bro? I was like.
So he might be a basement warrior, yo.
So I just got quiet, you know. I looked at E. I said, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna ask, because I was like, I just wanted to know if I was being a dick when I asked him. I mean, I had a few cluckers in me, a couple double shots of Woody.
You know, our people was the biggest buyer.
I was about to stink here. Oh, look, I was blowing the smoke.
Our people was the biggest buyer of that type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know. Labels and
then you look at these
big cars.
You look at these multi-millionaires and billionaires. You know, they got a $10 shoe on, a $5 jean, a $5 shirt, but always check out their timepiece.
Oh yeah.
They know about leaving a legacy.
They leave a legacy.
Doing something.
Yeah, a watch is an investment.
Yeah, timepiece strong and it's not bust down.
I'm looking at something right now.
Yeah, it's an investment. A watch.
Yeah.
You looking at a watch? You're looking at a watch or a timepiece?
Timepiece.
Okay.
I got enough watches.
All I wear is my Apple Watch.
Honestly, I got a bunch of watches too. I don't have a timepiece yet. I've been bluffing on pulling the trigger on it.
Looking at one, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking at one.
You gonna use that big credit card, huh?
No.
Cash it out.
Straight cash, homie.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't want to pay on it.
See, then I look at that. I'm like, people that go out and spend all this money on these timepieces. It's like you wearing this watch. You wearing it to work to see, how much time you got left on your break. How much time you got left on your break, or what time it is to get off.
Well, see, there's a difference in that too. Because some people work because they have to. And some people work because they like to or want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which boat you in?
We ain't gonna get into that.
I got you. He worked because he liked the toys, and by the toys I mean traveling, the cigars, the bikes.
No. I say this, bro. Like, I've already did my thing. I already did my career.
You worked about 50 years.
I did my career, bro. I worked hard already. I ain't working hard no more.
Yeah, agree. Same here.
I work now for supplemental income.
Same here.
And that's all. I'm worried
That's
about.
not retirement, like.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, same here.
So if I want to buy something,
I got about 15 more years.
I mean, bro, you only 25.
yeah,
So it is what it is.
25, yo.
Yeah.
Gotta put that work in, yo.
Yeah.
15.
That's good. It's all
25.
You get there, yeah.
25, yo.
One day
I do be forgetting, yo. I'm younger than all y'all motherfuckers, yo.
So one day you
You
realize.
just act older than all of us.
Yeah, yo.
It's maturity. To a certain
Fuck
extent.
out of here.
To
You
a
the
certain
most
extent.
immature motherfucker.
To a certain extent, yo. Have you ever seen me in a business meeting or conducting business
That's
and stuff
different,
like that?
yo. I'm talking. We out in the sanctuary.
Oh man, I
out in the sanctuary.
fucks around heavy.
All right then. So I'm talking sanctuary. I ain't never do business with you or none of that. So I don't know about that. I'm talking about out here in the sanctuary.
Oh no, I'm a clown.
Okay.
We need good laughter in life.
Okay.
That's true.
I'm just so proud you had a story to tell.
I mean, it was just something that happened to me, and I was like, was I wrong? I was like, did I just assault this guy? You know what I mean?
Well, we skipped over a portion of the show that we normally do and rate sticks. I wasn't even going to disrespect my stick and rate it.
What was you smoking?
A Padron.
Which
64.
one? Oh, I'm a 26 guy.
Well, I mean, you got more money than me, Ron, so you could do
They
that.
the same. They cost the same.
It just sounds better, yo. I'm a 26 guy. But anyway,
You sound a lot better.
I mean, if you a brother or sister in the leaf, we ain't even gotta discuss this. You already know what this is about, so it's a good smoke. I'm gonna leave it right there. Well, you had Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's
we ain't got.
We don't got to discuss
We already got
We gonna skip that.
Yeah.
Two Drews in a patty.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
good.
yeah,
We good.
yeah,
We ain't gotta do that.
All y'all gotta know is we smoking good this week.
Oh yeah, that's good. First week back.
First week back, man.
And we got next week. We probably gonna have a guest next week. I'm not gonna say who it is, but we probably gonna have a guest next week.
Yeah. Yo, Wallow and Gilly, yo, answer me back.
What they say? Fuck you, get off my email.
No, I'm telling them to answer me back.
Oh.
I've been hitting them up. I ain't gonna bullshit. I've been hitting them up every other day. Email.
Sound something like a stalker.
No, man, it's business, yo. It's business.
It sound like he's stalking them, yo.
Business.
Well, I spoke to somebody. They got back to me, and just look out.
But you're more important than me.
Just look out for a cognac Douce edition coming soon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you talk to the man in them? Yeah.
I'm so sick of your shit.
Yo, you're so crazy. Yo, this is all I'm gonna
I'm
say.
so sick of your shit.
This is what I'm gonna say. People they might put two and two together. You say that, and today I watched Drink Champs with Memphis Bleak.
Okay.
That's it. You leave it like that. They
I
can't.
gotta check that out.
Yeah, because you know why? Because what you said and what he said, it's hilarious. Yo, it's hilarious.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
Like right in the beginning, you gonna laugh. You gonna say, "Oh, that's what nephew's talking about."
All right, so I think we pretty much
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
touched on everything.
Yeah, I mean,
So next week I'll let y'all know how the concert was. AC, recaps from the bus trip.
Yeah.
And I wanna go ahead and pick my pick for the fight.
Who fighting again?
Yo, tighten up, yo. Charlo and Canelo.
I'm taking Tank Davis.
Wow.
Wow. Speaking of that, hold on, before we end it, because he said that they talking about. Did y'all see this rumor talking about Tank want to fight Thurman?
No, Thurman want to fight Tank.
Or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
That's a big difference in weight.
Yeah.
Well, how many
Tank
times?
a little light in the ass for Thurman.
His fight
Thurman fight up there where Bud Crawford and them be fighting at.
But they
take around like
they want
140.
They want to do catch weight 146.
Oh, okay.
Who you taking?
I'm going with Charlo, bro.
I'm going with Canelo.
I think.
Y'all betting the stick on it?
Yo, I'm not betting you no more, yo.
Yo, it's the season still early.
All right, Canelo.
What's the price of the stick?
$5. Tatiana.
All right. No problem. I'll get you an upsetter.
$5 with my law enforcement discount.
No,
Fine smoke.
Whoever lose got to smoke an upsetter. See, some people you can't hurt them but taking their money.
Yeah.
Because they got so much of it.
Yeah. So you
know what? Fuck it.
Upsetter.
So the loser got buy it. The winner got. If your guy win, you got to buy the stick though.
If my guy win, I buy upsetter.
Who you say? If
I'm going with Charlo.
Charlo, if you win, you got to buy the stick, and I'm a smoke it.
I'm gonna buy upsetter, and you gonna smoke it.
Okay.
All right. Or you got to smoke it on the show, though.
All right, I'm gonna smoke it on the show.
And vice versa.
And vice versa. All right.
Does it have to be an upset or could it be a
upsetter?
Upsetter.
Oh, see, y'all better than me.
It's gonna hurt y'all more. It's gonna hurt me because y'all gonna have to smell it. So I'm good with that.
I'm bringing incense to the next show.
Yo, that's gonna be horrible, yo. I swear I'm like, yo, because I can't do it. I can't do that, yo.
I'm with that.
Y'all better
I'm gonna roll some of this grass up back there and smoke that shit.
I'd say Groovy Blue or something like that.
No, upsetter.
You ain't in on it?
I don't bet no more, yo.
Okay.
Yo.
After that one time,
all the upsetters y'all got down there, you can't bet an upsetter, yo.
We haven't carried upsetters in.
That's where I was gonna come get it.
No, we haven't. So what happened was when our clientele, when happened with upsetters, everything, it was big. It was a big thing, right? Mm-hmm. But then a lot of people stopped asking. After that wave, that phase came through, a lot of people just went straight back to the Deadwood collection or the Tatiana collection.
Okay. All right, so if we can't find no upsetters, then we'll do.
Let's say flavor cigar.
An infused cigar.
Yeah,
let's say infused cigar.
Okay. All right. Bet.
Oh yeah, and then shout out to Dan Cigar Lounge. His joint coming up on the 14th.
I'll be there.
We be there on the 14th. He only got probably like 20, 25 tickets left. I saw the post, it was 28.
I thought it was 26.
It was 28 last post I saw.
Well, he got 20 left.
They're going to say 20, 25 tickets left. Make sure you get one. Ain't no tickets at the door. Stay Smokey TV. We going to be in the building. We not broadcasting. We going to have a banner up, and, just doing what we do.
And bring the
Smoke
mini,
it.
We can bring the mini mics.
Before I forget, when we was in... Oh shit! When we was in South Beach, we was in Miami. Me and the missus stopped in the Blue Smoke cigar.
J spot.
Stopped in the J shit. It was a nice chill spot. Jay wasn't there. You owe me a visit, Jay. Jay wasn't there, but his staff, they took care of us. Made sure we was comfortable. We had drinks. Nice little spot. It was real chill. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Jay. Shout out to his staff at Blue Smoke Cigars. It was a good look. So I just wanted to get that in there.
All the blue light in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was, That joint, It was chill. So anybody got anything else?
I'm good, bro.
That's right here.
Yo, don't be touching my horses, bro. Again, Bourbon Heritage Month. So we got, for our Heritage display, we got some Blanton's Gold, couple Eagle Red 10 years, regular Blantons, and some Rip Van Winkle. So, that's our Heritage Month display.
Hey, bro, just a question. Did you collect all those tops? Or because this one, you bought this as a set with the tops already on it, right?
Both of them came with this set. I got some tops.
Okay, okay. I didn't know if that's the one you collected or what.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the display up because, even if you get all the tops and send them to Blanton's, they don't put them on a platform like that. They just put them on a wooden platform.
Oh, okay.
So I'm drinking Blanton's. I also have my Blanton's rock glass here.
So I have a question because I'm just now really kind of diving into the bourbons, right? What's the deal when everybody's talking about how many horses you have?
You got to have the letter. So in the back of the horse, it has a letter.
Blanton's.
So if you turn them all the same way, it look like it's a horse running like this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Up, down, up, down. Yeah.
And they got the letter on the back of them.
So you get the regular Blanton's or you get the That's the Asian edition Blanton's Gold.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I actually had.
Why you had to say that? Yo?
I told you that you can
I'm
get.
being honest, I never heard of it.
You can get a tasting at
At
Midway.
the spot. We ain't gonna keep you at the spot.
When we was in London, I never opened that bottle. That's the only bottle I got.
Okay.
So when I was in London at
I really want to know, yo.
He would reference it back to that.
Whatever.
I showed you something you never seen before. You know he gonna reference back to that.
That don't bother me. When I just wanted to know.
They showed love. They actually had the joint on the shelf, and it was like $30 a pour. But then the owner came in. It was like, everybody good, drink for everybody, and the shit was free. Mm-hmm. So I had 2 pours of the Blanton's Gold. Now, if you compare that to Blanton's, that shit way better. So maybe, when we do our 1 year anniversary show or some shit like that, then we can open some of these bottles. But until then, we ain't. So, yeah. You got anything else, Drano?
I ain't got nothing, man. Everybody stay blessed, man.
That's hashtag Mr. Cartier.
Yeah, hashtag Cartier Dre.
Cartier
That was a joke. Never hear me open up the segment or a show with hashtag Cartier Dre. You'll never hear.
Okay.
You won't, but guess what? We gonna
say it. We gonna be that hashtag Cartier.
It might be hashtag Cartier Dre, hashtag Mr. Cartier. Depends what day it is.
So that's it for us. Episode 6. We out.
We got motion.